And we're live. What was that, babe?
Burnt toast.
Burnt toast. Oh, we got toast. All right. Well, I'm gonna have my wife make that toast because I'm a misogynistic pig and I hate women. That's right. You get to it, bitch. No, not really. That's right. You do them damn dishes and you mop this floor, and I'm gonna sit here and be king of the castle, king of the crop. That's the way it rolls. No, not really. But I am white, and so that automatically makes me a few things. It automatically makes me racist. Makes it obvious that I had slaves at some point in my life. I definitely slaughtered millions of Indians. I have no concerns or cares about fucking the Jewish people, but you know their businesses control most of my life. It's nothing to really be concerned about. And because I'm white, I cannot be proud. I can't. Otherwise, I'm fucking a racist. Yeah, exactly. But if you're black, you can have Black Panther, Black Pride. If you're Asian, Asian Pride, whatever. And fucking, if you're Mexican and you're proud, you can fucking shank me just because you're proud. And fucking guess what? I'm the one who goes to jail for it. That's fucking bullshit, isn't it? It's like, but fucking, everybody seems to think that being white's all like, cut and clean and fucking best life to live. That's if you're in a fucking suit at a fucking podium delivering a political message. Okay, other than that, if you're white, nobody gives a fuck about you aside from trying to make your life fucking miserable for all the shit my ancestors did. Oh, and by the way, you know what my ancestors fucking did? My ancestors freed 2,000 slaves, bought them and released them, okay? And then you know what else my ancestors did? Her name was Harriet Beecher fucking Stowe, and she's the one who fucking started the Civil War with a goddamn book. Okay, so fuck you and your racism. Oh, it's okay, baby. I'm just passionate. Yeah. One of these days, dude, I'm going to get Nicolas Cage to, join sides with me, and we're going to fuck everybody up, dude. Me and Nicolas Cage side by side, dude. I'll be like comic relief cameo, and frickin' he'll be like, Nicolas Cage, dude. Frickin', I'm not talking like Vampire's Kiss acting. Like, I mean, that's pretty over the top, dude. I'm talking more like Sorcerer's Apprentice. Like, yeah, dude, because Nicolas Cage, shit, nigga, he's my homie. Nah, dude, seriously, I love Nicolas Cage, dude. In fact, the Nicolas Cage memes, I swear to God, and everything that is holy, I'm the reason those started, dude. Look at my first YouTube video on here, look at the date, and you'll see that I made the first few Nicolas Cage memes to ever come out. And if you don't believe me, look at the date, and then find the first Nicolas Cage meme made, and then go fuck yourself, because mine surpasses that. Bitches. I researched my shit, motherfuckers. Yeah, so this episode we don't have necessarily any music. I just feel like bitching and ranting tonight, dude. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I know you don't give a fuck how I feel. You're too concerned with your problems and your shit. You're probably not even listening to this. And I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich sitting right in front of me, so I'm grateful for that. Let's bow our heads in grace. Grace. Okay, we're done. And once again, freaking back to the last episode, freaking, I don't have any problems being offensive anymore. I really enjoy this radio show thing because, nobody really listens anyways. And if you do listen, you're cool, unless you're offended. In which case, go fuck yourself. I'm God. Dude, like, I could say all the meanest shit in the fucking world, dude, and it's no different than when I say my nice shit, because when I'm nice, people are just as offended. So that's why I've kind of diverted to this, because I've learned it doesn't matter what I do in life. There's no way I'll ever make anybody happy. Ever. Fuck, man. And so I'm going to make myself happy by just bitching and nagging and complaining on this radio station that nobody really cares to listen to. And one day I'm actually going to fucking make a real radio station, so that way you dumbasses have to listen to it on your fucking carpools to Sacramento, San Francisco. And you get to hear all these beeps and all these, inconsistent jarble and jabber. In the morning when you need music the most, that's when I'm going to talk and bitch like this the most. And I'm not going to do it with like 3 people like the Rob Arnie and Don show. I'm just going to do it with me. I mean, there's 9 of me inside of me because I have 9 voices that I talk to because I'm schizophrenic. Ooh, stay back. Watch out, I'm a serial killer. No, freaking, but I have 9 people that live inside of me, and actually it's just like I shattered myself into 9 pieces because fucking I have an identity crisis. That's why I claim to be God, because I just I could never figure out who I really was. And so finally I was just like, fuck it. I'm God. And the reason I fucking back it up so much, and maybe this is the way you'll all understand, is that when that kind of shit leaves your mouth, when you say that I am God, it's go big or go to hell. You understand that? And so of course I'm not going to back down and retract, because if I'm not God, then I better convince God that I am God. Okay, because he's gonna be fucking with me the whole step of the way. You know, because that's just, you know, go big or go to hell. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a bite of this peanut butter and jelly, baby. I'm gonna tell everybody on this radio station how it is. Good shit. No, not really. I'm joking. It's good. Tasty. Now get back in the kitchen. Who the fuck said you could take a break? No, I'm joking. Man. That's a really good peanut butter jelly sandwich. Man, I bet you some kid in Ethiopia would really like this. Yeah, I bet you. No. You know who wouldn't like it? An American model. Man. Yeah, and she put her finger down her throat so fucking fast. Yeah. You see, this is why I have no regrets about eating when they're starving kids, because there's people in America that starve themselves on purpose to make up for it. They're called models and actresses. And actors. Even actors do it. Men do it just as much as women. You'd be surprised what men do. A lot of men go under the knife. You know, and get fucking ab implants and shit. Like, I would never do that. Like, it's kind of silly. But I mean, if you're making, you know, $2 million every fucking month, I guess it's not that silly. I suppose for $2 million every other month, I'd fucking get ab implants. What do you think, baby?
I don't know. What was that?
Well, I don't know. Heath Ledger killed himself after they filmed Brokeback Mountain, so I guess there's some things money can't buy.
Death?
Huh?
Money can't buy death?
No, Heath Ledger. He pretty much committed suicide shortly after the filming of Brokeback Mountain. That was the one about the gay cowboys.
Yeah, I know.
You know, fucking, you can pay me all the money in the world. I ain't putting nobody's dick up my ass. I ain't putting no dick in my mouth either.
I was showed that?
No, well, yeah, it was about two gay cowboys, and yes, they had a few sex scenes in there, so fucking they got paid extra money to fucking do them.
Oh my
Lord. And then shortly after that, Heath Ledger spiraled down into a fucking prescription abuse, and then the Ambien's what killed him ultimately.
That's awful.
Yep. So, you know, fucking, you know, don't sell yourself out. You know, don't be bought out away from your morals.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise you end up like Heath Ledger, dead. A whole bunch of fucking talent and dead. He was really gifted, you know. Amy Winehouse, dude, you know that she was sober before she died? And one night she felt like drinking because she was bored. And she drowned in her own fucking fluids, man. Like, yeah, I mean, Amy Winehouse, she had a lot of potential too, but she was just, she quit drinking for, I think, 2 years. And then fucking, one night she was bored, her bodyguard left her unattended, and she was drinking vodka. And she drowned pretty much in the vodka and ended up dead. And that was her first drink in 2 years. You know, so, I'll tell you this much. If you fucking do drugs, don't quit. Don't lie to yourself, because you're not going to quit. If you're a fucking crack fiend, go be a crack fiend, but go be the best crack fiend you can be. You go shank motherfuckers, and you go work it at the trap. You know, if you're a brutal police officer, you be the best fucking police brutalist you could be, man. You go shoot schizophrenic kids and black people all day long, and you get away with it, you son of a bitch. Because that's called that's called living up to expectations. You know, so since I'm going to be an offensive radio show host, I'm going to be the most fucking offensive motherfucker in the world. You know, I already am. That's why nobody likes me, because I do the most offensive thing in the world. I tell the truth. I really, really do. I'm probably the most honest person you'll meet. But I'm honest to people's faces, and I hate talking shit behind people's backs. So usually when I talk shit to people, it's kind of like this. Go fuck yourself. You know? I don't give a fuck who you are, who's listening to the show. If you're not my family, you're not a friend of mine, which I don't have many friends, so I can assume you're probably not a friend of mine. Well, if you're on my Facebook, you probably are, but there's a whole bunch of people I added that aren't. You can go fuck yourself. You know, if I don't know you on a personal level, if we've never made eye contact, if I've never fucking looked at you while you were sleeping and jerked off, and fucking, you know, then like, you know, freaking we're not cool. And freaking what you should do if you don't like my show is, you know, maybe you should go get in your bathtub and you can get, you know, one of those little hair blow dryers and you can throw it in the water and electrocute yourself and make your own goddamn radio show. Because this one's mine, okay? And this isn't going to be, I'm not talking like a Groundhog Day suicide. I'm talking like just go kill yourself and be done with it. And then fucking go to another planet far away from here after crossing through a wormhole and then going into a black hole through spaghettification, and then fucking make your own parallel dimension of fucking radio show that's not offensive on the level that mine is offensive. And then fucking then you will be happy. Okay, other than that, the world is not perfect, and nobody is, and you're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but at least I'm not perfect enough to fucking say that I'm fucking not perfect. But you will fucking swear up and down that you were right. But you know what? You're wrong. But driving somebody mad in the world.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, and you can't even tell me how right you are right now because I'm the radio show host, motherfucker. I'm right. You're wrong. No, I'm not right. I'm honest. There's a difference because to every right there's a left, to every up there's a down, and to every down there's my fist coming up in your fucking face. Metaphorically speaking, of course, because I don't really go around beating people up. But, you know, I do beat people up verbally over a radio show because, you know, fuck it, why not? This is America. I do what I want. America. Hey, did you know that Teddy Roosevelt earned his name Teddy? And the teddy bear was created because he refused to shoot a bear that was tied to a tree. His friends actually did that, you know, to give him an easy kill, and he said it was in poor sport. So after that, the teddy bear was made, and he was named Teddy Roosevelt.
Did you put a song on?
No. I said this full episode I'm gonna bitch.
Oh,
We only got 3 minutes left. I've been bitching the whole time. Don't make that face, woman. I'll send you back to the Russian mail order bride. Don't make me do that.
I think that's...
Tom, you ever see those, the mail order brides? Is that like, is that shit real?
Yeah.
You can really just mail order a bride?
It's all real.
Does it show up in the mailbox?
My dad got one.
Really?
Yeah. Not a milk. Not
So that's where Sharon came from, huh?
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, exactly.
Mail order bride from space. Like, she might be an alien, we don't know.
He got one from like Japan or something. Like she's sending pictures of her in her desk in her office and blah blah blah. It's like,
Uh-huh.
oh my god.
Which one, Dale?
Yeah, my real dad.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna do it. He was so excited about getting married.
To someone that wasn't your mom?
Mail
But
order bride.
that's interesting.
So fascinating idea.
That's a neat topic. Well, so pretty much they come down here and you marry them and they get to become an American citizen, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, American law,
It's a one-way ticket in.
a one-way ticket in. Pretty much forget about love. You know, just fucking, if you want to get into America, you fucking utilize somebody for their last name and then fucking marry them from another country, and then you get the American liberty to divorce them and take half their shit.
Yeah.
You know, God bless America. Yeah. I've been with my woman for 3 to 4 years. I've never cheated on her once. I assume she's never cheated on me. We have a pretty decent relationship. It's not an easy one. She's the psychotic bitch of my dreams, but you know, it's not an easy relationship, but we make it work. Nobody's perfect, but you know what? Out of every relationship in fucking America, our relationship is probably more perfect than yours. And you know, fucking, who the fuck says love is even perfect anyways? I mean, isn't love like supposed to be struggle? It's supposed to be together through hard times and good times, you know? So if you think you understand love, but you're going to break up with someone the first sign of trouble, you're fucking stupid. And if you've ever had a divorce, I don't want you to ever get married again. Because that kind of defeats the purpose. Because you're not supposed to divorce the person you marry. It's through better or worse till death do us part. I told her right off the get-go when we got together, the only way out of this relationship is in a body bag. I didn't mean I'd kill her, I was just meaning through better or worse till death do us part. By meaning I would kill her, but you know, it doesn't matter. Fucking tie yourself back up, babe. Get back in your cage. Alright, anyways, we got another show coming on later. Not right now, but maybe 15 minutes from now. Or something. I don't even know. I do these shows for me. I really hate the rest of humanity. But I do appreciate it if you listen. It makes me feel more people person. Sorry if I've offended you, not. No, I'm not really sorry. I would never be sorry for offending somebody, not anymore. That was the old silly Billy Ryan. So, anyways, as usual, from the depths of my soul, from the bottom of my heart, go fuck yourself. God bless you, America. Good night.